I'm trying to think of anything else that's happened exciting.
It doesn't look like she's showing that much.
She is due April 19th. So
yeah, but twins come early most of the time.
She's like 33 weeks.
I guarantee you they'll be born in March at some point.
No, we want February 25th. For those of you that don't know, Jordan and his dad have a non-existent relationship. His dad kind of wrote him off.
Most of them probably know that from the live stream the other night.
Oh, yeah.
But my super fat dad, who looks more pregnant than his wife, is going to have twins.
He's almost 50, and they're having twins. Sad thing is he didn't want his firstborn. You know what I mean? Why now?
Why have more kids?
Because you don't want the one you have. I just don't get it.
Subject them to the same childhood.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I was talking to a friend last night, and she said he looks like a turtle. And I said, actually, he kind of looks like a penis. He does.
Like a fat, uncircumcised penis.
Like a short, fat penis. I've become very, very clumsy. I have hurt myself a lot in the past 3 days. I have fallen up the stairs. I have fallen down the stairs.
Stop it.
I have slammed fingers indoors. I have cut myself with scissors.
Why?
I banged my head on a fish tank.
Maybe it's new medicine you're taking.
I don't know, but it's really bad. Like, I feel like you.
How far have you fallen down the stairs?
Only about 4 stairs. And it was just a you know what I mean? My feet went down and then my butt hit. Yeah.
That hurts though.
Yeah, it whacked my butt good. I got a bruise here on my leg from where I fell up the stairs and spilled coffee everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm clumsy anyways, but I'm way more clumsy than usual. Way more clumsy. Yeah, so that's all I've been got going on.
That's all you've been got going on?
Yeah, that's all I've been got going on.
I got you. This was one of the earlier songs I think I heard from Tom.
How did we miss this?
I just forgot about it. I don't know how we missed it. Maybe I just accidentally scrolled over it in his catalog and just never noticed it.
I don't know. I swear there's other songs that we're missing. But
I'll go back through and look again.
Okay. Well,
If there's any other songs from Tom
that anybody knows of that we're missing, yeah.
let us know in the comment section and I'll take screenshots.
Okay.
All right.
I think I just got that in my hair. Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whining. The government lying, they're trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They go quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with the tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the
It's a good song. Not really Tom taking a stance on anything. Just
No, just talking about what's going
what's going on. So I want to say he dropped this like right at the beginning of coronavirus. Like he dropped this like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks after it all started. I mean, I'm sure he feels slightly different about it simply because of Nova's condition.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to say too. He has to take it seriously, whether it's serious or not.
Yeah.
But that was at the beginning of it. We know now. That was when there was a whole lot of question marks and uncertainty.
Yeah, no one understood anything.
Yeah. I never felt real fear, ever. Like, I still wanted to go out and do things, and
I just know dying from the flu is not how I'm gonna go out. Like I just know it in the bottom of my heart. It's not how I'm gonna die. So why worry about it?
Yeah. You can't live your life in fear. Now I get in their situation, you know what I mean? She does have an underlying condition that makes her more
Here, pop up just a little for the camera.
that makes her more susceptible, more at risk. So you've got to take extra precautions. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like the information that it was leaked from a lab is just too convenient. Like, I'm still not entirely convinced that it isn't just the flu. And like all of this other shit, all of this science and everything hasn't just been made up to try and make it look like something else.
We saw on the news the other night for Wake County, they were talking about lifting the mask mandates. You know how they're talking now that we can. I think it's so funny to see everybody backpedaling now. You know, it was listen to the CDC, follow the science. Now it's like, don't listen to the CDC, listen to us. We're going to take off your masks. They said in Wake County, a child that is positive for COVID but is asymptomatic, like doesn't show any symptoms, is still allowed to come to school. Isn't that what they've been fighting against, to keep the kids that are sick out of school?
Yeah, it's all nonsense.
It
just doesn't make sense to me from a scientific standpoint that a virus is smart enough to tag out and say, okay, you know what? I'm the flu. I've been running this show for like
a billion years.
Hundreds of years now. Like on the front line, but you know what? Coronavirus, tag out. It's your turn. I'm gonna sit this one out.
I'm gonna sit this out, and it's just gonna be all you. True. I never thought about that because we haven't had the flu.
No. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just the flu because every single year the flu kills hundreds of thousands of people.
And what's the
but there's never an agenda behind it, so no one really it's not broadcasted how many people usually die from the flu.
You might have something there. Never thought about that.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how low the flu numbers are.
Oh, I mean, it's not been reported.
It's like non-existent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I just say, if my 86-year-old mama can survive COVID that ended up being double pneumonia, then anybody can survive COVID. You know, it's not that scary of a thing.
Yeah.
If a 4'10", 86-year-old lady can fight that off.
Not only that, I love Graham, but she's overweight too, and that does not help her case at all.
Absolutely, yeah.
So if she can be around kids who have it and around other family members who have it, and she'd be perfectly fine herself than everyone else.
Than everybody else. It's your own. I think a lot of it is up here.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to get it and you run around scared and, oh my God, I'm going to die and I got the germs and don't touch me, blah, blah, blah. Well, then you're going to freak yourself out, stress yourself out enough that it lowers your immune system and that you're going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you get sicker when you're stressed out.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Also,
chill out.
Super worrying about that. I tell people all the time, like, you'll never see anyone sicker than a germaphobe.
True, absolutely.
They're always sick all the time.
Always.
And they think that they have to be cleaner, they have to be more clean, they have to sanitize more to be less sick, and it's like, no, that's just exactly why you're sick.
That's why you're sick, exactly. Yeah. So, okay, so what are we going to do next? We need to start drawing things out of the tankard again.
We still have, I think, one more girlfriend-boyfriend song to do.
Okay.
And then from there,
We gotta put some Adam Calhoun in the book, or in the bucket.
oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my earrings.
Yeah, I noticed it earlier.
Some Brandon Hart.
When you wear this shirt, it reminds me of that Viking shirt that you have.
The green one I initially wore.
That's what it looks like. Oh, I didn't bring my cool Viking-esque necklace.
Aww.
You should see it. It is super bad.
Did you send me a picture of it?
No. I thought about it, but I didn't. But it's super cool. I'll
Yeah.
send you a picture when I get home.
I
You'll
remember
like
you
it.
texting me about it. I just forgot to text back.
You'll like it. For reals.
All right, guys. I guess come back next time.
We don't know when next time
I
will
don't
be.
know when next time will be.
We're going to start being better at this. We have to do it.
I'm sorry for the inconsistency. It's just been super crazy. My schedule is super crazy. Because I feel like I've never ever gotten used to the night shift. Like, I do a little bit and I can survive doing it, but it's really hard to go to sleep and sleep through the day. Like, it's hard for my brain to do that. And then when I wake up, I just feel like perpetually tired and I don't want to do anything. That's just...
But isn't the job with the other security place the same thing?
It's technically night shift, but I mean, it's a job for a construction site. They just cleared the acreage, and like my job is just gonna be to sit out there and watch the trailers, kind of like the COVID bodies in the graveyard. So like, I mean, the odds of anything happening while I'm out there are so slim. I can get extra sleep while I'm out there. I mean, for the first like year, probably won't have to worry about jack shit, especially while they're building the houses.
Where's it at?
Holly Springs.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I mean, so it sounds bad until you realize I'm mostly driving to the York office, which is over off of Western, and taking a patrol car.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not my own gas.
Yeah, well, that's cool then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, cool beans. But you don't know when you start that because you got to figure out your scheduling with Hannah coming and all of that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how much time I'm gonna take off because she's ultimately gonna work from home back here while she's here too.
Good. I saw it was a nice long trip she's taking.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will show them that she can do that.
Yeah, that's what she's hoping for too. Because she would love to keep that job and still be able to move here.
And then they have a weekly in-office meeting. Well, she can just Skype in. She can be there on a computer. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as being there.
Yeah, I know.
So, a lot of my customers that work in corporate America, their companies have decided that they're not renewing their leases on their office space, and everybody's going home.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Except I've got a set of twins. They're probably 10 years younger than me, so close to 40. And they're very much twins. Like, they do everything together. They have the same haircuts. They're
like
work
the Hodge
together.
twins.
Yeah, they actually lived together until recently when one got married.
Dang.
And they worked at the same job.
It's exactly like the Hodge twins.
Yeah. But now they're not going to be working together every day. So they're kind of a little bit nervous about what's going to happen. Like, they don't know how they're going to do this.
They'll have to start a YouTube channel.
Why?
So that way they can still work with each other.
True. Yeah. So, anyways,
All right, guys.
All right, well, I guess that's it.
We'll be back when we're back.
When we're back,
Hopefully this weekend.
Yeah, hopefully soon. So, okay, thanks for hanging out.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
No, there you go. There you go. Spider-Man. There we go.
There we go.